Well, he mentioned Quarrel.
Yeah, finally, some sympathy for Quarrel.
And this is the last minute of the dinner sequence, so we're done.
Finally.
Welcome back to Bond Minute Bond. My name is Brian.
Hey, my name is Christian.
And this is the podcast that takes the longest running single cut. Nope, that's X minutes.
Motherfucker.
Oh, what? Hey, my brain is dumb.
It's okay. You have 4 shows you're fucking trying to record.
Oh, that just made my brain break a little bit. Smooth, suave, debonair spy franchise around, shakes it out 1 minute at a time. Never stirred, because this is Bond.
Minute Bond.
And Christian, what happened in this minute?
Bond gets slapped around.
I think we both expected the same thing, which is it pans away.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bond getting a hold of the other guy and bringing him down or something.
Big Bill Burr, we've established, is not enough to take down Bond.
Yeah.
And we saw him grab him instead of holding the gun to him.
Yeah, I definitely thought we were going to come back to the camera was going to shift back over and
just gonna be like,
Bond was going to, like, I don't know, have him, you know.
Are you leaving this room, Doctor? No. Look, it's exposure therapy. You'll be able to develop this horrible muscle. Clearly, it's the only muscle I've been developing.
Dad joke.
The fat joke.
The dad joke force is strong with you.
The dad joke force is...
Dad joke force?
Just the same thing.
Dad joke force?
You said the same thing.
Did I?
You did the first time.
I'm living like second by second, not remembering the previous second.
On that note, what happened in this minute, Christian?
I just know Dr. No is not finished with Bond.
Soften him up.
Yeah, he said soften him up. What does that mean? Like
he's gonna cook him.
Yeah, softening him.
He's gonna make a stew.
Like when you beat a piece of meat to soften it up, right? The hammer. That's what they were doing to Bond.
I've been soft for so long. Not only don't look at my tits.
You are soft. Look at these soft little tits. Ah! All right. No touching. Quarantine. 6 feet apart.
We've both in our own households quarantined very well, so now we're quarantining together to film these minutes.
Breathing the same air.
Yeah, but we don't go out. Anyways,
what happened in this minute, Brian?
Jeez, have those seconds already passed you?
What?
I
know.
Okay. I appreciate that. Good job.
Yeah. So what happened?
What happened?
You tell me, Brian.
We established why you recap because I could talk like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I know you can.
I don't want it to be unbalanced. He says he was flattered. He's like, but of course I gotta kill the motherfucker that killed Strangways and Quarrel.
Mm-hmm.
And dude's like, oh, so you're just a stupid little police officer.
Yes. Which is an insult to Bond because he's a spy.
Yeah, and clearly Bond believes that Black Lives Matter by mentioning Quarrel. So...
Thank God.
And I come from a family of police officers better than police officers.
Yeah.
My grandpa was chief of police. My step-grandmother was like second to that. My mom was a sergeant. My dad was a police officer.
Jesus. I thought it was just your mom and dad.
Mother.
I didn't know it went that far back. Yeah. Jeez. Chief of police? That's some serious shit. And Grandpa?
Yeah, and I don't know. His second wife, I don't know what the second to chief of police was, but she was that.
All in Chicago?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, no.
Wow. For reals. Okay.
What happens after he calls him police officer?
He gets slapped around. And then he wakes up in what looks like
prison cell?
Not the same room that he stayed in before.
Yeah, no. You're gonna drug me with the food, just put me back in a nice bed, bro.
Yeah.
That would soften me up, not being on a hard surface.
Mm-hmm. Right. What else? Does Bond say anything back to him?
All right, so the other thing that happens is a gentleman comes in and says they're waiting for you, Mr. or Dr. No, and he's like, they'll wait.
Yeah.
They're not doing their countdown until I get there, and then he does the weirdest butt shove.
Yeah.
Pushing his seat back. I mean, it must be a habit now. He can't use his freakishly strong hands, or he'll throw the table or the chair across the room.
Sure, he's got a freakishly strong buttocks.
I mean, he's definitely not beating any meat.
No, he's not.
Every time! Every time. Because that one time, though, because I ripped it out.
But
by the roots.
He's a genius. He can just grow another one in a petri dish.
I don't think you know what Elon Musk does.
What?
That's the genius.
Is he? Oh.
He's a genius.
Yeah, he is. Anyways,
he's like, America.
He's like, you'll never get away with this.
Like, America's ready, brah.
Yeah. America's ready this time, bro.
And he's like, America don't know shit. That's why they sent you down here.
Mm-hmm. Right. And I mean, he's gonna be launching missiles, right? Or he's using freaking laser beams to
sharks with freaking laser beams on their heads
to like
disrupt
deflect
missile
or
paths.
yes.
So now this is the last chance because this is the missile that's supposed to be going around the moon.
Yeah.
So
and he's gonna just aim it right back at the U.S., isn't he?
I don't know. The first one ended up in Africa.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if it directs it or just fucks with it enough that it goes
just
random.
somewhere random. Yeah.
But also, like, yeah, you only get this one chance every 12 months or 6 months or whatever. I understand, like, navigating through all the satellites that are actually around the Earth and shit. Mm-hmm. It's very precise. But if you don't get the thumbs up, don't fucking launch. They don't launch rockets because there's too much clouds in the air. Like, you can fucking wait 6 months, dumbasses. You're like, what? We got this upcoming launch. We gotta fix the problem.
Yeah.
And then they're just there and they're like, so no one said that the problem's fixed. But we're gonna launch anyway,
right?
It's like, that's the dumbest fucking thing.
It's not the most well thought out plot.
I mean, I get it if there's like, I'm sure in real life there'd be dumb politicians that'd be like, no, we have to. Same reason why we have double the number of post offices that we actually need. We could function on half the number of post offices. But a politician will use it as we need our post office. I will run and protect our post office when it's really just a money suck. So wouldn't be surprised by that. But now it's like really tick-tock, tick-tock. We gotta go.
It's about to go down.
But then he like gets beaten into unconsciousness and wakes up in a cell.
And how much time goes by,
I don't know.
So much time just being wasted. I mean...
We'll see. We might read the book later on and see how accurate that is to this.
We're about to find out.
They may have, I don't know. It is very confusing, all this time stuff. How much time is actually available. Because we don't know when the clock's going to run out.
Well,
but he wants to have his own revenge department, so maybe the missile fails and then he still kicks Dr. No's ass.
Yeah,
that'd be interesting if he failed this mission, technically.
We'll find out.
Right.
Hopefully in the next 12 minutes or something like that. I don't know how many minutes we have left.
16. 16 more minutes. All right. Following the minutes on Instagram at BondMinuteBond and make us eat more bites of cereal with Red Stripe instead of our milk. Our milk?
Bond.
I squirted. You licked it up.
My name is Christian. His name is Brian.
Apple Podcast. Rating takes 3 seconds. Review takes a little longer. I'll put your Instagram handle in if you leave a review so that you can be qualified for all future giveaways. And my name is Brian.
And my name is Christian. And that was money.
Every and penny of it.